Hey there, this is Casey Kerr from Find Your Roar, and this is my third video, promoting my brand new group coaching program called Healers Can Make Money, which can be found at healerscanmakemoney.com/program. Take a peek. So in my last video, I asked you to make a note of the major problems and obstacles that you are experiencing in your business. In this video, I'm going to share with you information about the biggest blocks that women business owners face and how they're sabotaging your businesses. So the first is the throat. The throat is the communication center. It governs communication, creative expression, speaking your truth, speaking from your heart, speaking your mind, listening patiently. And from a business perspective, it impacts the way that you communicate in your business to your prospects, to people who might be referring clients and customers to you. And it also affects all of your written material, your marketing material, like your business cards, your website, flyers, even the emails that you send to people. So think about what you typically say to prospects and clients. Make a note of that. The second biggest block is in the solar plexus. And the solar plexus covers so many areas that it is known as the power center. It governs courage, confidence, will, discipline, inner drive, motivation, gut instincts. It is the way you see yourself in the world and the way that you believe the world perceives you. It has everything to do with your self-worth and value and judgment. Decision making is in there, goal setting. So you can see it covers a lot of areas. Blocks there show up in your business as lack of confidence about promoting yourself in your business, inability to charge what you're worth, or that feeling that you should be lowering your probably already too low prices. It's the negative self-talk that has you doubting whether or not you're really good at what you do. It's an inability to trust your own decisions, difficulty setting and achieving goals, procrastination, that's a good one. Perfectionism, like if it's not going to be perfect, then you're not going to do it. And also control issues. So which of these sound most familiar to you? Which one of those are you experiencing in your business? And make a note of it. The third is the root. And the root governs security, stability, being grounded, being in the moment, financial security, self-preservation. And my favorite way to see this in business is that it's like you're spreading your roots far and wide, but not deep. So like if a little is good, then a lot is better. And in business, that looks a little bit like you having too broad of a market base. Like thinking that lots of different people, different kinds of people need what you're offering, and the more the better. You have so many ideas and different ways to use your gifts, different kinds of programs, services, products that you can offer. And all of them seem like there's a possibility for them to make money. So you dabble in many of them or all of them, and like we talked about before in previous videos, you're spreading yourself so thin that you're not getting any traction in any one area, and you feel really scattered and all over the place. You may even feel like you have more than one business. And boy, how difficult is that to promote to prospects. I experienced that, and I actually attract a lot of clients who have that same problem where they feel like they're doing 2 or 3 very different things, and it makes it really difficult for you to figure out which to promote to whom and where the connection is to them. So the whole phenomenon, everything that I just described, ends up making you feel really disorganized and like you need better time management, like you don't have enough time. And as we talked about before, having suffered from that myself, I can tell you that those are not your chief problems. They're symptoms of your problem, but they're not the cause of the problem. So take a look at each of the areas that I just described and make note of which business symptoms you are experiencing, because in the next video I'm going to tell you how you can finally get some relief. So until then, check out my program at healerscanmakemoney.com/program, and I would like to say big hugs and a big roar to you. Have a great day.